Hello students, this is a Maths Worksheet 47, chapter number 9, Decimals. Dear students, this worksheet will not be submitted on the Excel. Division of decimals. Division by 10, 100 and 1000. Number 1. Dividing a decimal by 10 moves the decimal point one place to the left. Example 2 divided by 10. Here we reciprocal the second number and divide symbol change into multiplication. 2 multiply by 1 upon 10. So here we get 2 ones are 2 upon 10 and here 1 with a 1 0. So decimal move to the left hand side in ones place. So we write 2 upon 10 in a decimal form as 0.2. Number 2. Dividing a decimal by 100 moves the decimal point 2 places to the left. Here we divide a number by 100, so decimal move 2 places to the left. Example 4 divided by 100. Here we reciprocal the second number 100, so we write 1 upon 100 and divide symbol change into multiplication. So we write as 4 multiply by 1 upon 100. So we write 4 ones are 4 upon 100. And when we divide 4 by 100, because 1 here having a 2 zeros, so decimal move 2 places left hand side. So we write as 0.04. Number 3. Dividing a decimal by 1000 moves the decimal point 3 places to the left. Example 157 divided by 1000. So 157 here divide symbol change into multiplication and reciprocal to the second number 1 upon 1000. So when you multiply 157 by 1, we get product 157 and upon 1000. Here 1 having 3 zeros, so decimal move 3 places to the left hand side. So we write as 0.157. So when we divide 157 by 1000, we get 0.157. Division by a counting number. Example, find 20.22 divided by 6. Solution. Number 1. Divide as you would divide counting numbers. Second, place the decimal point in the quotient directly above the decimal point in the dividend. 20.22 divided by 6. So here 20 divided by 6 in 3 times, 6 3s are 18. Then we put decimal here and take 2. Then 22 divided by 6 in 3 times, 6 3s are 18. 4 is left here. Then we take 2. Then 42 divided by 6 in 7 times, 6 7s are 42. We get remainder 0. So 20.22 divided by 6, we get quotient 3.37. Now division of a decimal number by a decimal number. To divide a decimal number by a decimal number, we make the divisor a whole number. Look at the following. Example 6.3 divided by 0.9. Here we have both decimal numbers, divisor and dividend both. First multiply the divisor by a multiple of 10 to make it a whole number. Thus 0.9 multiplied by 10, it give product 9, because decimal move right hand side one's place. Now multiply the dividend by the same multiple of 10. If we divide divisor by 10, we also multiply dividend by 10. So here 6.3 multiplied by 10. So decimal move right hand side one's place and we get product 63. Now divide as usual. 63 divided by 9. 9 7s are 63. We get question 7 here. The work can be set as 6.3 divided by 0.9. So 6.3 upon 0.9. Here we multiply numerator 6.3 by 10 to make a whole number, and 0.9 multiply by 10, numerator and denominator with the same multiple of 10. We get, when you multiply 6.3 by 10 we get 63, and when you multiply 0.9 by 10 we get 9 here, and 9 and 63 divided by 9 in 7 times. 9 7 are 63. Example, find 20.169 divided by 0.83. Solution, 20.169 upon 0.83. Here we give priority to denominator to make as a whole number. So multiply by denominator, multiply by 100, and denominator multiply by 100, so numerator also multiply by 100. So decimal shift 2 places in the numerator and the denominator. So when you multiply numerator and denominator by 100 we get 2016.9 upon 83, and when we divide 2016.9 by 83 we get quotient 24.3. Now students, here I solve some examples related to division of decimal number. First we discuss here division by 10, 100 and 1000. Example A, 7 divided by 10. If we divide this 7, so first we reciprocal this 10. If the number having no denominator, so the number 1 is always denominator there. So 7, so here when we reciprocal this number, so divide symbol change into multiplication and we write 1 upon 10. We get here 7 upon 10. 7 1 is 7 and upon 10. In the above discussion we learn division by 10. Dividing a decimal by 10 moves the decimal point one place to the left. So here if we divide this 7 by 10, so now decimal place is here, so it move to the left hand side in one's place, so we write 0.7. So when we divide 7 by 10, when we divide 7 by 10 it gives quotient 0.7. Now we divide 7 by 100. So same here, 7 divide symbol change into multiplication and reciprocal 1 upon 100. So we get 7 upon 100. Then we write decimal is here and here is 2 zeros, so decimal move to left hand side in 2 places, so we write 0.07. Now 7 divide symbol change into multiplication, then 1 upon 1000, then 7 upon 1000 equal to, here 3 zeros and decimal is here, so we move decimal to left hand side in 3 places, so we write 0.007. In this example, example number 2, divide 83 by 1000. So here we write first 83, then divide symbol change into multiplication, and after that we reciprocal 1 upon 1000. When you multiply 83 by 1 we get 83 upon 1000. So here we all know that if the denominator having 3 zeros, the decimal is here, so it move 3 places to the left hand side, so we write 0.083. Now here we will divide decimal number by a whole number. 2.67 divided by 3. So here 2 is smaller than 3, so we write 0 and now we put point here and then make a number 26. Now we divide 26 by 3. 3 8s are 24, right? 24. Then we subtract 6 minus 4 2, and then 2 minus 2 0. Then we take 7 here and then divide by 3. 27 divided by 3 in 9 times. 3 9s are 27. Then 27 minus 27 0. So here when we divide 2.67 divide by 3, it gives quotient 0.89. Example number B, divide 9.2 decimal number by 16 whole number. So here first we take 9, so 9 is smaller than 16, so we put point 0 and point here. Then we make a number 92. 92 divide by 16 in 5 times. 16 5s are 80. When we subtract these both numbers, we get 12 here. We increase 0 here because after decimals there is no value of 0, so we increase zeros. Then we take 0 here and then we make a number 120. 120 divided by 16 in 7 times. 16 7s are 112. Then 10 minus 2 8, and 1 minus 1 0, and 1 minus 1 0. Then we take another 0 here, then we get 80, and 16 5s are 80. Therefore when we divide 9.2 by 16, we get quotient 0.575. Now students, here we will learn about division of decimal number by a decimal number. Example number A, 3.6 divided by 0.6. Now first we write in a fraction form 3.6 upon 0.6. So here first we give a priority to remove the decimal in the denominator. We make a denominator as a whole number, so multiply by 10, 100, 1000, which is suitable for the number. So here we will multiply 3.6 upon 0.6 by 10, because when we multiply these both numbers by 10, so decimal shift to the right hand side in one's place. So we get 36 upon 6, and when we divide 36 by 6, 6 6 it divides 6 6 36. Divide 6 times. Divide 36 in 6 times and give quotient 6. So when we divide 3.6 by 0.6, it gives quotient 6. Example number B, 1.92 divided by 1.2. So first we write these numbers in fraction form, 1.92 upon 1.2. So here we remove the decimal in the denominator, so we multiply by 10. Because here when we multiply by 10, this decimal move to the ones place in the right hand side, so we get 19.2 upon 12. Now we divide 19.2 by 12. So 12 divide 19 in 1 times. 12 ones are 12. When we subtract 9 minus 2, we get 7 here, and 1 minus 1 0. Then we put decimal here and take 2. So 12 6 are 72. So we get 1.6 here. Divide 1.92 by 1.2, it gives quotient 1.6. Dear students, in this exercise I give some questions related to our discussion. So you will do all these questions in your homework. Dear students, in the question number 3rd, in the word problem, 26 cookies cost 155.48 rupees. What is the cost of one cookie? Means here we have a 26 cookies in the total, and the cost of these total cookies, 126 cookies, is 155.48 rupees. So here we divide 155.48 rupees by 26, then we get a cost of one cookie, and the question is a cost of one cookie. In the question number 4, Veena made a tower of bricks 54.4 cm high. Means the total height of tower is 54.4 cm. Calculate the number of bricks used by Veena in height of each brick is 3.2 cm. Means we calculate how many bricks are used in to make this 54.4 cm height tower. So we divide 54.4 cm by height of each brick 3.2 cm. Then we get a quotient. When we divide 54.4 cm by 3.2 cm, this is the number of bricks used by Veena to make a tower of bricks. Thank you, students.